Well, you know the Duggars from their show 19 Kids and Counting.
Counting On is a sequel to the show that follows the 19 kids as their families grow.
One of those 19 kids, Josiah Duggar, married his wife Lauren last year.
And already they've had a lot of ups and downs, and here is a look at one of their ups.
Today, we are flying to Austria for our honeymoon.
Halbeutel.
Prior to this trip, did you guys know any German?
Nein.
I've been admitted.
Officially in the hospital.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. So you had the beautiful wedding, and it looked absolutely amazing. And the first question, do you have any news that you'd like to share with us?
No, we don't. Not at this point.
All right, perfect. We are taking a look at your wonderful, your beautiful wedding. Do you like to share every single thing about your life on television, or are there some things that you'd like to keep private?
I know for us, sometimes there's times where you're like, hey, we need to keep this private or whatever, but a lot of times everything's pretty much out there. We try to be as fresh and as open as possible. And so for us, it really is like having, you know, sometimes you have the, Christmas time, you have the uncle that comes around and has the camera and films everybody. That's kind of what it's like for us. It's very like, okay, turn the camera now. Sometimes it's like that, but usually they capture everything. And yes, when your makeup's not put on perfectly or different things like that, they'll catch stuff like that. But we try to be as open as possible and let them just come along and see a daily life, what goes on in our life.
Well, now you guys, that looked like an absolutely stunning honeymoon that you had there. Now that you're back home, are you looking forward to having a big family like you grew up in?
Yeah, I know for both of us, Lauren's from a bigger family as well.
We love children, so more the merrier.
We really do, and I know for us now, that's one thing you're going to get to see in this season is just us, getting back home and talking about wanting to have a family and everything, but you also get to see us going through a hard time of going through a miscarriage, and so that's something we've gone through recently, and so all your hopes and dreams are. For us, we're dashed there and just, recovering from that and surrounding yourself with family and friends, and that really is, it's real. It's what we go through, and so we didn't want to hide that. We want to make sure we share that as well.
Was it hard to have to deal with that on television?
Yeah, that's what I got to think. It's got to be tough.
Yeah.
It's definitely tough for me to, I know it's one thing talking about it with family, but it's another thing having to repeat all that on camera. It's hard. It's raw, and it's real.
With so many changing subjects a little bit, and God bless you. Our thoughts and prayers are with you, and with so many family members, are you closer with some family members than others?
I think there's definitely a closeness with different family members. I mean, I know for me, as even just being raised in a big family, there was different brothers and different sisters that I was close to growing up, and then they'd go into a different phase of life, and I'd be close with some of the younger ones. And so for us, I mean, right now there's, I'd say we're really close with Joy and Austin are probably the couple. I mean, I spent a lot of time with John and did flying stuff with him, and now he's just kind of moving into that bracket. He just got married, and so getting to spend more time with them as a couple. It's just different ones. It's different times and different seasons, really.
Now, you all, growing up, had all the J names. Are you going to pick a letter for your kids and stick with that letter?
I don't know. That's something I don't think we do a specific letter.
We have an idea in mind, but we'll keep that to ourselves.
A little surprise for your show. Okay.
Well, that's great. Well, we want to thank you guys so much. Where do you spend Christmas or the holidays? How do you decide that?
Well, what's great is her family's from Georgia, and so but they just moved to our area, so therefore I get to spend Christmas with them, and then hop over to my family and go back and forth, and so.
Christmas is busy.
It definitely is busy, but it is a lot of fun. So make sure you guys, if you want to tune in, make sure to check out the show and stuff like that and see what's going on in our lives. You can always go and check it out on TLC. Counting On premieres tonight, actually, and airs Mondays, 9 and 8 Central.
Okay, thank you guys so much. We wish you continued success.
Thank you.
All right, season 4 of Counting On premieres tonight on 9 on TLC.